Hare Krishna, Krishna Book, Chapter 2, Part 2. Krishna and Yogamaya appeared as brother and sister, the supreme powerful and the supreme power. Although there is no clear distinction between the powerful and the power, power is always subordinate to the powerful. Those who are materialistic are worshippers of the power, but those who are transcendentalists are worshippers of powerful. Krishna is the supreme powerful. The power, the Durga is the supreme power. Within the material world, actually, people in the Vedic culture worship both the powerful and the power. There are many hundreds and thousands of temples. Vishnu and Devi, and sometimes they are worshipped simultaneously. The worshippers of the Durga are or the external energy of Krishna may achieve all kinds of material success very easily, but anyone who wants to be elevated transcendentally must engage in worshipping the powerful in Krishna consciousness. The Lord also declared to Yogamaya, my planetary expansion Anantashesha is within the womb of the Devi. On account of being forcibly attracted to the womb of Rohini, he will be known as Sankarsana and will be the source of all spiritual power or bala, by which one can attain the highest bliss of life, which is called Ramana. Therefore, the plenary portion Ananta will be known after his appearance, either as Sankarsana or Balaram. In the Upanishads, it is stated, Nayam Atma Balahinena Labhyaha. The purport is that one cannot attain the supreme platform of self realization without being sufficiently favored by Balaram. Bala does not mean physical strength. No one can attain spiritual perfection by physical strength. One must have the spiritual strength which is infused by Balaram or Shankarshana Ananta Shesha or is the source of power which sustains all the planets in their different positions. Materially, this sustaining power is known as the law of gravitation, but actually it is display of potency of Sankarsana. Balaram or Shankarshana is the source of spiritual power or the original spiritual master. Therefore, Lord Nityananda Prabhu, who is also the incarnation of Balaram, is the original spiritual master, and the spiritual master is the representative of Balaram, the form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who supplies spiritual strength in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. It is confirmed that the spiritual master is the manifestation of the mercy of Krishna. Thus, ordered by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Yogamaya circumambulated the Lord and then appeared within this material world according to his order. When Yogamaya, the supreme power of the supremely powerful personality of Godhead, transferred Lord Shesha from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. Both Devaki and Rohini were under Yogamaya's spell, which is called Yoganidra. When this was done, people thought the that Devaki's seventh pregnancy had been a miscarriage. Thus, although Balaram appeared as the son of Devaki, he was transferred to the womb of Rohini to appear as her son. After this arrangement, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, is who is always ready to protect his unalloyed devotees, entered within the mind of Vasudeva as the Lord of the whole creation with full inconceivable potencies. It is understood in this connection that Lord Krishna first of all situated himself in the unalloyed heart of Vasudeva and all was then transferred to the heart of Devaki. He was not put into the womb of Devaki by seminal discharge. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, by his inconceivable potency, can appear in any way. It is not necessary for him to appear in the ordinary way. By seminal injection within the womb of woman, when Vasudeva was sustaining the form of Supreme Personality of Godhead within his heart, he appeared just like the glowing sun, whose shining rays are always unbearable and scorching to the common man. The form of the Lord, situated in the pure unalloyed heart of Vasudeva, is not different from the original form of Krishna. The appearance of the form of Krishna anywhere and specifically within the heart is called Dhamma. Dhamma refers not only to Krishna form but also to his name, his qualities, and his paraphernalia. Everything becomes manifest simultaneously. Thus, the eternal form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead within full potencies are transferred from the mind of Vasudeva to the mind of Devaki, exactly as the setting sun's rays are transferred to the full moon rising in the east. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, thus entered the body of Devaki from the body of Vasudeva, being subjected to any of the condition of the ordinary living entity. Since Krishna was there, it is to be understood that all his plenary expansions, such as Narayana and incarnation like Lord Narasimha and Varaha, were him, and they also were not subjected to the conditions of material existence. In this way, Devaki became the residence of Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is one without a second and the cause of all creations. Devaki became the residence of the Absolute Truth, but because she was confined within the house of Kamsa, she looked just like a suppressed fire or like misused education. When fire is kept in a jug, the illuminating rays of the fire cannot be very such appreciated. Similarly, misused knowledge, which does not benefit the people in general, is not very much appreciated. So Devaki was kept within the prison walls of Kamsa place, and no one could see her transcendental beauty, which resulted from her conceiving the Supreme Personality of Godhead.